thanks for tuning in to this video, which is exercises for rotation and improving back health. Make sure to subscribe if you love these videos, which are all about maximizing your movement and making sure you live a long and healthy movement life. So this workout today, I'm going to be using a power band, a dumbbell, and a mat. So you want to have the power band securely fastened to something, and it needs to be stable, obviously. So what we're going to do is we're going to start down on the mat, and I'll do it facing you. So the first rotational exercise we're going to be doing is called thread the needle. You're going to take your right arm out to the side and make sure you don't shift to the left, because we really want to integrate the core here. So the arm goes out without the body shifting. Then you're going to take the arm underneath on the diagonal and then take it out to the side, and if you can lift it up slightly, that's great. So you go under and out to the side. Now what I want you to notice is, as I'm doing this exercise, that I'm staying really centered. So as I reach and I go around, I'm not shifting off to one side, but staying in the middle. And then as I go underneath, I'm staying centered here, so I haven't shifted to either side. So you've really got to watch the weight on your knees and make sure you can maintain equal weight on the knees. Last one, as you're doing the upper body movement. So that's effective and efficient. Going up and take it under, keeping that even weight. And go up, looking up towards the arm and taking it under, pushing through the hand and take it under. Good. And breathing. Good, we're going to do two more. Just engaging the core, getting the arm, shoulder and the spine moving. Good. And bring it down. So we're going to grab our band. So I'm starting with a light band. So I recommend a light band, and then you can go heavier once you get good at the movement. You're going to bring the opposite leg forward, so you're kneeling. Make sure your hips are centered, so you're not hiking one hip up to the side, but center the hips. Interlock the hands. You're going to hold that movement. Then from there, you're going to rotate the upper body slightly towards the anchor point. Then breathe out and rotate to the opposite side. You want to really isolate this movement in the upper body. So as you're doing it, make sure that you're not moving the rest of your body. You'll notice that my hands are staying in this line with the center of my chest. So as I do this, I'm not moving my arms and making it a shoulder movement. I'm rotating through the chest and making it a movement of the spine. Good, breathing. Exhale, inhale. Two more. Good, last one. And release. Other side, so we're going to flip it around. So you've got your rotation towards the anchor point. Make sure the hips are nice and square. And then you're going to breathe out, rotate and bring it back. Good. Lock the shoulders down. And you should feel here the torso, so the stomach, working quite hard, but not, you don't have to intentionally brace it, but as you pull and twist through that upper body, you should feel that those muscles are doing some work. Be conscious not to lean backwards. So you're actually leaning almost slightly forward into that front leg, so that you're not using your back, but instead using your stomach. One more. Good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take a dumbbell and we're going to now add load to that rotation. So you're going to take the foot forward and you're going to bring the hand down next to the hip, and we're going to lift the arms up and rotate in one smooth movement, and then slowly bring the arms down. So we're going to lift up, twist, and slowly bring it down. Now we've really freed up the back and freed up, engaged the torso and all of those rotational muscles. You should be able to find that you can do this one really effectively. And as you get good at it, you can start to load it up a little bit. Make sure at the top of the movement you're dropping the shoulders. So you're going to twist and drop the shoulders. One more. Up. Good. Other side. So you're going to bring it down to the hip. Then you're going to lift, rotate, and slowly bring the arms down. And again, up and slow. Lift. Good. Breathe through it. You want to make sure that you're in control of the movement. So as you rotate, you can see I'm pausing at the top because I want to show that I'm actually controlling the weight and my body's not being controlled by the weight. Good. 2 more. Up and slowly down. Last one. Lift and lower. Nice. Popping that down. You're going to line your back. Palms are out to the side. Feet are together. From here, we're going to do side to side. So you're going to let both your knees fall over to the right. And as you do it, you want to see your knees level. So level knees all the way down as you rotate. And then breathing out and slowly returning the knees back to the center. Other side, letting the knees fall across. You'll see that I'm doing this really slowly. And the reason for this is that I don't want the movement to be a leg movement, but instead, if you do it slowly, the movement actually ends up being a movement of the torso and spine. So we're trying to go nice and slow so that the legs are a weight and they're weighing the body down. And then as I return, I'm pulling the legs back up and I'm doing it nice and slowly, and I can feel my tummy working to bring the legs up. And take it over. You should feel a nice stretch in the chest as well. And then exhale to bring it back to the center. Very good. Well done. That's the end of your rotational workout. If you liked the